Well, a new program aimed at making sure young adults at risk of experiencing homelessness succeed has planted its roots here in Des Moines. It's run by nonprofit Youth and Shelter Services, or YSS. And in tonight's project community, KCCI's Kayla James takes us inside the building that's cultivating some new opportunities.
On East Euclid Avenue in Des Moines is a building unlike others in the area. Green and gray with a modern look on the outside. This is YSS's Rooftop Gardens, where it's what's growing on the inside. The opportunities that really matter.
So the program has been designed for homeless and at-risk youth to really build soft and hard skills that are needed for employment,
while getting solid work time on their resumes. All things Samantha Marlett knows is important.
I grew up at YSS. I aged out of foster care in 2009, moved to Des Moines to go to Grandview, and I got my master's at Drake.
And returned to YSS now as the Director of Youth Empowerment and Advocacy, with a focus on providing young people at YSS with solid workforce development skills.
Yeah, we'll get new gloves.
Which is where the YSS Rooftop Gardens program comes in. Young people aged 18 to 24.
I've never been a farmer before.
Gloved, focused, and ready to learn during the 6-month program. Planting seeds that YSS leaders hope will help these young people thrive.
We have cohorts of about 10 to 12 youth right now. The cohorts last for 6 months, and they are paid at $15 an hour for up to 30 hours of work each week,
giving them that real-world employment experience. The young people, led by farm coordinator Andy Bolin, growing around 5,000 seeds of romaine lettuce, but not in a traditional way. These large freights, seen from the outside at the back of the building.
Once they are ready to be transferred, they will actually go into these grow panels.
Hold everything needed for hydroponic farming.
They'll be learning everything from plant science to nutrients to any of that, because we're trying to help them get as many transferable skills.
And once done growing,
I think this is a neat thing to be doing.
They will harvest and package the lettuce, which will then be sold through a partnership with local distributors.
Romaine lettuce sells really well. It's in a lot of dishes. It's used by a lot of restaurants and local suppliers. And then it's also really easy to grow, and there's a really high germination rate, so you don't have a lot of food waste at the end of the day.
And when people in the program aren't focused on the planting aspect, they'll be in a classroom setting or touring workplaces in the metro. The YSS team helping them prepare for life post-program.
Working with Palmer Group to get resumes ready, interview skills, and kind of a baseline understanding of what jobs are available.
Because all Marlett and the YSS team at the Rooftop Gardens want to see are these young people getting the chance to blossom.
It's really cool to see them show up each day, to see them connect with one another. When they graduate in December, I hope that they graduate to full employment.
In Des Moines, Kayla James, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.